Absolutely precise.
We can see the guy there.
Authorities saying this is the lifeless body of the shooter on the roof of that.
And you mean to tell me, yo, that shooter's in plain sight? That shooter is in plain sight. I had ex-girlfriends do more investigation than the Secret Services did around this time. What? That is in plain sight. Are you dumb? He ain't even try to hide. He ain't wearing black like most snipers do. How you not see? Come on, find somebody else to lie to. What up, YouTube? What up, YouTube? You clicked the title, you read the page, so I'm gonna just get to the point. It has the internet in a frenzy. Some celebrities are saying it's stage. Some celebrities are saying it's not stage. You got some celebrities saying, how could the celebrities that saying it's stage even say it's stage after you done seen the blood and somebody lost their life? All right? Now I know what you're wondering, TT. I came here to know, what do you think, TT? Do you think this Donald Trump shooting thing was staged, or do you think this shit really happened? What are your thoughts? And I'm going to say this. I think it was staged. I'm sorry. Now listen, now maybe, look, now just hear me out. Maybe it wasn't 100% staged, all right? Maybe they staged it 95% and then some shit went left and somebody happened to lose their life. But you're not telling me a former president is that accessible to get to. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're safer at the airport. You mean to tell me a former president who's, not only is he the former president, he's also running for president, right? Has a rally, has a speech, whatever, and some dude randomly goes on the roof and start popping and nobody noticed that? Come on now. Come on, stop playing with me, bro. What we talking about here? So yes, I think it was staged. I think they staged it and then somebody got hurt and it messed up the whole plan. Straight like that. I'm not buying it. I'm sorry. I think it was staged and shit just went left. Shout out to ABC News. They're going to give us more news about this, more information. Subscribe for the vibe. If you don't like what I said, if you're a Trump supporter, eat a fucking I'm glad that's done. Let's get to the video.
Guys, take a look at that chart. It is exactly what these counter snipers trained to do. But this was the first time in history, according to a former senior agent, that
the first time in history. So just keep that in mind. This never happened before, okay?
That a Secret Service sniper killed a would-be assassin, but clearly a shot too late. In the moments leading up to the deadly shooting, you can see those two counter snipers scanning for threats in their positions on the rooftop behind former President Trump. Their high-powered rifles appear to be pointed in the direction of the gunman's position on an adjacent building overlooking the rally. Within seconds, chaos.
He's got a gun! Stand here. He's on top of the roof. Don't go over there.
The sniper appears momentarily startled by the gunfire, his face leaving the scope. But then
and this is my thing too, right? I mean, maybe it's because we black. I don't know. We used to niggas shooting and we getting, you know what I mean? We hitting the deck. Oh, he's got a gun. Everybody looking around. Oh my God, who has the gun? It's just like, and I ain't got nothing to do with that part being staged, but what the fuck is wrong with you people? If somebody got a gun, duck, nigga, hit the deck. It's trying to, these things ain't built like how we built. I'm telling you, they're not like us.
Recovering and taking out the would-be assassin.
There's no room for error, so that shot placement has to be absolutely precise.
We can see the guy there.
Authorities saying this is the lifeless body of the shooter on the roof of that.
And you mean to tell me, yo, that shooter's in plain sight? That shooter is in plain sight. I had ex-girlfriends do more investigation than the fucking Secret Services did around this time. What? That is in plain sight. Are you dumb? He ain't even try to hide. He ain't wearing black like most snipers do. How you not see? Come on, find somebody else to lie to.
That building. According to a former agent, Secret Service counter-sniper teams should have scoped out and advanced all those areas where there were potential threats beforehand and known what the line of sight to Trump could be.
The fact that somebody was able to get within 200 yards with a rifle and be on an exposed rooftop, be seen by other people there, be seen by where it should have been cameras and drones and many other things in place to watch for that, something broke down. That shooter with that rifle should have never been that close to the former president of the United States at a venue like this.
So let's bring in Martha Raddatz on that point tonight. And Martha, you said it would be up to a Secret Service sniper team to have surveyed those buildings even beyond the perimeter, the security perimeter there. And the other question, though, is even if they had, is there an explanation as to why they wouldn't have seen that suspected shooter suddenly appear on the roof during that?
Tell them, talk your shit, ABC News. How y'all didn't see him suddenly appear on the roof? Secret Service. Only thing I could think of is maybe they just turned out the cheat. What y'all think?
Rally. This was some 8 minutes into the rally.
David, it's really unclear why they did not see him sooner. He obviously had time to climb onto that rooftop with a rifle, get in position to shoot, take aim, and fire off rounds.
Let me tell y'all something. Quick story time. I tried to sneak the strap out of my house one time when I was fucking with somebody. You know what I mean? Y'all know my cheating ass. At the time, I was cheating at the time. I tried to sneak. Shorty was asleep. I'm sneaking. Shorty, she not trained. She's not professionally trained. I'm sneaking up. The littlest sound, she up. She, what? Where you going? So you mean to tell me the Secret Service, niggas that's trained, their whole lives damn near. You know what I mean? Because you don't just be a Secret Service. It's something you wanted to do since a kid. You know what I mean? Y'all let that go? That went over y'all head? We're not buying it. We're not.
Rounds that were accurate enough to come very close to killing former President Trump, David.
And Martha, you've covered so many of these political rallies yourself. I've covered them as well, and we've been in those crowds. And almost as reporters, I mean, we're not on the lookout, certainly, but you generally do look at the perimeter. It's something that you're kind of drawn to, particularly in your line of reporting as our global affairs correspondent. You've been to war zones all over the world, and in the midst of this very deeply divided country, you almost out of curiosity look around. We might have spotted something suspicious up on top of that roof because it really wasn't that far away.
It really wasn't, and in fact, I think initial reports had it even farther away, but it was about 150 yards, and there were people gathered around that area. I'm in Washington, D.C. I see the president all the time and motorcade, so just as you say, David, we're very aware of that and ourselves looking around in that kind of environment, and witnesses do say they saw the shooter somewhere near that rooftop, David.
And you have to wonder, Martha, before I let you go, about the political campaign moving forward, really for both campaigns and how these rallies, certainly the temperature, if the rhetoric is dialed back at all, given the calls from both the Trump campaign and the Biden campaign tonight, but from a security perspective, how that will change moving forward as well.
Well, at the Secret Service, I've really never seen so many law enforcement officials, former law enforcement officials especially, saying publicly that this was a failure on the part of the Secret Service. So they
trying to blame it on the Secret Service. I mean, whatever, who knows?
Will certainly try to double down what they are doing. Again, as you said, David, so eloquently, they responded very well to this attempt, but were not proactive.
They responded very well. He was shot in his ear and somebody passed away. What?
Enough, according to officials. David?
Martha Raddatz with us again tonight.
Listen, man, y'all subscribe for the vibe. I'm out.